Here we go. Sterilizer Autoclave Solutions, Charlotte, North Carolina. Doing a Statim 5000 repair for a customer with intermittent cycle fault errors, 3, 5, 15. We're initially diagnosing the unit, and what we're coming across is we haven't found an error yet, but if we go around to the back of the machine, we can see that the air filter, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's a milky white color and it's leaking water and steam. If you can see, there's water inside of this. This filter should look like this. Basically what this means is that the check valve is bad and it's now leaking air and water back through here, back through this tube, and into the air dryer. So if you are experiencing that your machine is not air drying, then this could have been what happened. I recommend giving us a call. We can help you with this problem. 704-910-0341, or you can email us at sterilizerrepair@yahoo.com. What I'm going to do here is a preventative maintenance repair on a customer's machine. They want their check valve replaced, which is this. The check valve should be replaced every 6 months or 500 cycles. They tend to last a little bit longer. The way to be able to kind of see if it's failing or not, which this one isn't currently failing, but the customer wants it replaced, is this biological filter. If there is some dirt and some grime in there, we are going to replace it with a new one. But if you check your machine and you see water in here, or this thing is swollen and fat, then there's a good chance that this check valve is leaking and the steam is leaking back through this tube into this filter. So basically we're just going to disconnect the filter. I recommend that you use the manufacturer check valve. It's the best one. It is made of high temperature O-rings, and it's got steel plunger inside. Some of the other machines or other parts, check valves, they have plastic inside, so they tend to melt and fail, being that this thing gets so hot. You're going to need a 7/16 wrench and a 9/16 wrench. You have to take the cover off, turn the power off. You can refer to our other video how to take the cover off. But to easy, 7/16 here, 9/16 here. You're going to want to take this tube off. It's plastic, it doesn't matter. But counter pressure, you want to push on this one this way or right, and you're going to want to pull on this one left. Spins off like that, real easy. Once you get it hand tight, you can loosen it up, blah blah blah. Okay, so we got the new check valve right here. Before you put the new check valve on, you're going to want to clean off the threads a little bit best you can. You want to get a Teflon tape. You're going to either want to get the yellow or the white. Make sure when you put the Teflon tape on, you don't clog the hole, but all you do is wrap it around. Put about a turn or two on there to make sure that it doesn't leak when we put the new one on. Make it nice and smooth. New check valve, thread it on hand tight as far as you can. You want to do it hand nice and even. Do it as far as you can. You want to make sure that you can thread it on a little bit with your hands. We don't want to cross thread this or this, because then it would definitely leak. Then you take your 9/16 wrench, 7/16 wrench, and just tighten. That's it. Then you take your plastic tube here, plug it onto the barb, make sure that it runs out of the chassis of the machine. Take your biological filter. There's an arrow. The arrow goes towards the check valve. That's the way the air is blowing from the air compressor. Plug it in here. Plug it in here. You're all set. With the cover off, you're going to want to test the machine. So lay the cover on its side, plug the power into the back, run a full cycle, and inspect and make sure that this isn't leaking. That way you can put the cover on without any leaks. If you have any questions, give us a call. 704-910-0341, Sterilizer Autoclave Solutions.